Thank you for tuning in. This is the weekly love reading for the zodiac sign of Virgo. First, I will read for those of you who are single, then for those of you in a relationship. For those of you who are single, I see that this may be a time where you end up having an argument with somebody, or somebody who you had an argument with is coming back to communicate with you again. I do get a sense that this may be someone who you've already had a falling out with. Somebody who you had a previous connection to or a previous relationship with, and it may have ended due to some kind of misunderstanding or a passionate argument, something that got out of hand. And I do see that it may have been something that was unfair to you. This person may have left because they were not trying to hear you out or not trying to see your side of the story. But you had a point in what you were saying. You were not coming from an egotistical place. You were coming from a genuine place when you were talking to this person. But their reaction, I feel, was a very negative reaction. Almost like they blew up or something. Like they had some kind of a meltdown on you, or they just told you like they didn't want to talk anymore. And by doing that, by being so misunderstanding, they actually created some karma with you. And that's why they're returning at this time. It's judgment time. It's time for them to pay their just due and to bring closure and a new understanding to this relationship, this connection. This person can be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or this person may just be taking on the energy of a water sign at this time. Somebody who is very emotional in their decisions. Somebody who comes from a heart space. Somebody who operates depending on how they feel and not so much of how they think or logic. And I do see that since it came out upright, this person is coming back with good intentions. And maybe that, like, I get the sense that they've seen the error in their ways and they're trying to bring back a foundation with you. They want to start back up a stability with you, something solid and stable. I do get the sense that you and this person were building something while you were together. And it was solid, it was something solid, but this situation that came about, it was like it was unexpected. It came out of nowhere and it just demolished what you were building together. And I see that this may have caused you a lot of stress and a lot of negativity, sleepless nights, possibly even some depression, some tears there. While you've been waiting for them to do something, to react, to say something, to change their mind, to bring some closure, to end things in a better way. I do get the sense that you've been waiting for them to return and you've been trying to manifest this or speaking it into existence. And I feel like you may have been speaking it into existence unintentionally. Like you may have just been talking to somebody about how you feel, and that's why it's coming so much faster than what it usually would, because you have been expressing your grievances to someone, or you may have just been thinking about it a lot. And I do see that when they return, they are going to come back and take that responsibility for their actions. They're going to bring back some stability and some growth. They do want to grow with you. They do want to bring in a lot of manifestation and a lot of movement when it comes to your connection. It may be that they want to recommit, or they want to start a commitment. Like if you were just talking or dating with this person, they may want to offer you a commitment at this time. Now for your love message. Calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Like I said, I feel like you have been either purposely or not purposely calling this person back in with your conversations that you may have had discussing what happened, or with your thoughts, just remembering what happened, going through what went wrong. You've been calling them in, and they're coming in. They're coming in, and they are going to make things right. I do see that they see the error in their ways, and they do want to reestablish that grounded stability in that relationship that you guys were building, that connection you guys were building. So if you do want this person back and you do want to give them a second chance, you will have that chance available for you. If you like this reading, like, comment, and subscribe. I will now read for those of you who are in a relationship. For those of you in a relationship, I do see that you may be coming off of a time that the relationship was going up and down, like an on and off time with your partner. Whether it be due to you and them arguing or having petty fights that have become more passionate, or it may be due to you feeling like your partner is not bringing in the value and the stability and security that they should have been bringing all along. And I do get the sense that this is going to be a time where things start to improve. You're going to start to see changes in their attitude and their approach, and in the way that they handle you, especially on an emotional level. You're going to get your just due. You're going to get fairness at this time. And they may be coming in or approaching you emotionally as a water sign, if they aren't a water sign. A Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Somebody who is more emotional in their approach than they are mental or logical. Somebody who acts according to how their heart feels and what resonates with them emotionally. They may be taking a more gentle approach, a more emotionally fair approach, more emotionally understanding approach with you at this time. And I do see that that's going to make the relationship get stable. Again, you're going to see the stability start to come back in again. If you have been experiencing any turbulence, I do see that you've been waiting on this to happen, that you may have been going through some sleepless nights or some stress, some insomnia, some depression, or just sometimes where you feel that you don't know whether or not you want to continue on with this person due to the on and off behavior. 1 minute it's okay, the next minute it's not. And I see you have been patient with your partner. You have been waiting for them to show this improvement, to do what they're supposed to do. And just know that your partner is going to bring in this manifestation you've been wishing for. They are going to come in with that positivity and that growth. And they are going to offer you a lot of different things when it comes to your relationship. More intimacy, more passion. But also I do see that There may be options to grow coming in at this time. It may be that they ask you to commit to a higher level, whether it be to move out together or get married, to increase your household. And if you already have a household with this person, just know that they're thinking about the stability at this time of your relationship and of the household, of the future of the household. And I do see that there's a lot of growth. There's going to be a lot of growth. They're going to find a way to bring about more, just more in general, more abundance into your lives at this time, or something that you both may have been working on may start to come to life at this time. The love message I have for you is calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. I feel that this is you getting what you've been wanting out of your partner, getting that manifestation that you've been wanting out of your partner. That patience, that value that you've been bringing to the relationship, all the thought that you've been putting into how things can be done differently, can be done better for you both. All of that was you manifesting what is about to come in for you and your partner at this time. Continue to be patient, but just know that this is going to be a week where you start to see tangible change. You're going to see a lot of the manifestation coming in, or you're going to see from where it's going to come in at this time. And if you like this reading, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.